Now this is a backyard. You got an angled slider. You got one here that's about 20 feet long. This is what you dream about, right? When you move into Houston, Texas, those massive, custom, affordable homes. And yes, I can walk forever because we're on a 100-foot lot. So you're getting massive, oversized lots, custom homes. There's nothing that isn't custom in these. And in today's episode with the original Living in Houston, Texas team, we're gonna walk you through not only just one, but two of them. We got one next door. Incredible custom homes in the #1 community in all of Houston, Texas. But real quick, let's go check out the front of these. All right, well, I didn't quite make it outside yet. I had to show you that real quick. I'm telling you right now, wait till we get inside of this house, the big double door metal, but you just have to see something here in a second. I'm gonna walk out, look at how incredible this house is. It's curb appeal. Now, this is gonna be a very modern home, right? And what we're gonna do also, we're gonna show you another custom home builder. So this is Frederick Harris right here, and in fact, they don't even have any other model homes anywhere in Houston, but they have something inside of this house that you have never seen before. In fact, I've only seen it one time and I wasn't there. JoJo was, and I said, you've got to find this. So that's a little secret coming up here in a little bit, but both of these homes are going to be 5,000 square feet. And as you look around here, this is going to be a gated private luxury community in Cypress, Texas. Yes, the #1 place to live in Houston, Texas, and the hottest real estate market in the entire country. So people want to be here, but you're not going to have to pay a fortune for these. But yes, these are not your $300,000, $500,000, or $800,000 homes. These are going to be very, very, very custom. You can get anything done that you want, and after going through these two homes today, there's probably going to be a few things you want in your house. I guarantee that. So, two of the most custom homes, two custom home builders in the top community in Houston, Texas. And yes, the insides are amazing, but the backyards are my favorite. That's where I'm going to be hanging out. So you guys vote which one you like best, and JoJo and myself, the original Living in Houston, Texas team, is going to do what we do best and get you exclusive access into these amazing homes. So let's find JoJo and get into house #1. JoJo, holy, tell us about this.
Jackson, here we are today, touchdown right here in Cypress, Texas, the #1 community in all of Houston, Texas suburbs. Today we're going behind a gated community that's going to be exclusive. This is the top tier luxury homes in the suburbs for a master plan community, and we have two of them for you today. The newest products, the newest curb appeal style, and the inside is to die for. Let's go in and take a look.
We didn't even know. Usually we got a pretty good indication. Oh, we're gonna show this one first because what you see in there is crazy. They both, I mean, these are top of the line luxury, right? So it's just not much to say other than wait till you see what these finishes are, what the surprises are.
Yeah, and they're two totally different styles.
Totally different.
But complete luxury. And what's absolutely amazing, right around you, Jackson, is how many homes they have started and sold in this private luxury community, in a master plan community at that.
Yep.
And you will see this is going to be some of the top tier homes that you get right now. Yep. In the Houston, Texas suburbs.
And we can see some of the signs. I mean, there's spec homes coming available that'll be ready soon. You can build from dirt, completely custom. These are full custom, right, JoJo? But in the
yes, fully custom. They have right here, this particular builder has 90-foot lots and 100-foot lots going all the way up to the 5,000 plus square feet. They even include 6 bedrooms on a lot of them. This one you're gonna see in a 5-bedroom style. They even have a fire pit on the entry side.
Come on, look at this entrance right here.
These homes, as far as we're speaking luxury, these are gonna be well over $1 million on the 100-foot lots you're gonna get up there. However, if you wanna be around that type of lifestyle, this is where it's at.
Perfect.
Jackson, my friend, come on in and take a look at this new 2024 model home built by Frederick Harris Homes.
Frederick Harris, JoJo. I'm gonna need a little energy out of you. This is unreal.
I am breathless right now. However, let's come in here. I love the hard corners, the clean. It's like a level 5 finish that you see like on commercial. This is takes a little bit more time.
Okay,
it's super
let's
clean.
stop right there because we had some comments and there was somebody asking about, doesn't anybody do the smooth, texture finish? Yes, actually, a lot of the builders, you don't have to get fully custom to do it, but this has it. And the other thing I learned about these is they like smear less, they show less dirt too, which is kind of crazy to think about.
You have to get a little bit more detail out of it in order to have this clean finish.
Yep.
Now, look at the height up here. I mean, it's absolutely it is a model home, formal dining room.
Yep.
And it has all the details. I love how it curves around. You're not gonna just see it just go completely straight and you're gonna make a left or a right turn.
Right.
I mean, look at even the entrance and the foyer, which greets you to a lot of the home, but look at the details in the ceiling. There's also a rotunda that is absolutely massive.
Man, and it just walks you right up. You can already see how wide this open walkway is. And the next house we get into is completely different from this. So we really want to know what style you guys like the most. Look, you can put an entire
and I think
to
having the table here is just to showcase how big this area is. Obviously, you could put a grand piano here. You know, during the holidays, you could put the tallest tree that you want.
Hey man, I was just at Costco. It's September, but they already got the trees out, Jojo, and they have like a 20-footer in there, and I'm like, oh, this could easily do it.
That would be perfect in here.
It would. It would be such a staple.
And just so you know, by the way, we are right now in September 2024.
Yeah.
But let's come on in further as I can see you walking over here, Jackson. I mean, look at the hearth fireplace.
Yep.
Much detail in it. Oversized space inside of here. It does have a gas valve, so it'll heat these, you know, these logs here as well.
Yep. So this is really cool too. You have the open, but now this is going to be a custom home builder. They'll build some from spec. You can build it completely, you know, custom. But you're going to see a lot of these finishes, and this is how your house is going to be. He even told us a story. We'll tell you at the end of somebody who bought a model house just like this, and I'm talking everything, even the decorations in there. So
even the decorations.
We can give you a price of what that would look like too.
This is a house that. You know, this is what dreams are made of right here. So let's come over here to the kitchen. Look how amazing this is. It's not just your standard caddy corner kitchen, your square kitchen. I mean, look at the detail that they have throughout this, not just in saying we're gonna have a big island. I mean, look at the cabinet here, the china cabinet, storage space.
Yeah.
I mean, this doesn't even look like a refrigerator, my friend.
Oh, I didn't even know that. Yeah, that's really cool. And it's flush mounted, so like, I mean, you barely even know that's there.
Yep.
Now you're going, I mean, as top of the line as you can with the cabinets, the
It's
poles.
not just counter depth, it's it's cabinet flush, you know, blended in. And then they detailed the colors in here, the modern tones on the pulls and knobs.
You got a lot of different colors. They also went with the super thick, double thickness island here as well. This is really cool. And again, guys, if there's certain colors or sinks or something you don't like, these are as custom as it gets, right? So you can really do it.
And I mean, even the hangling pendants, these are just so grandiose on these as far as the way they look and the style. I love it.
Yep. And they were even able to put a breakfast nook here with the big chandelier hanging. But this is what's cool too, is right over here.
Right over here. So my friends, if we're having entertainment and you have everything over here, you have a serving place to have your trays and everything else that, you know, when you have guests over or if you have a big get-togethers,
I love it.
End of the year client appreciation parties,
we
usually
got the neighbors stopping by. We're always, you know, entertaining. This would be a heavily used area right here. So this kitchen, I mean, it's a great size. We've seen some definitely, you know, larger, and you can make them, since we're custom, as big as you want. But at the same time, there's a lot of depth and angles in here.
I mean, look at the way this goes up and it finishes out up top, comes around. It's unique to the kitchen. It's not just cabinets, and then this unique backsplash here that goes from midpoint wall up.
Yeah. So this is that little nook in here. I'll take you in there real quick too, because they got a bunch of cabinets I'm not sure that you saw. So you could probably have the old liquor cabinet there or the glasses. It does come with the wine fridge right here, plenty of more storage, probably a garbage can, and then even more shelves.
More shelves, and actually with the open glass, it's great for decor, like they have it positioned.
Yeah, let's rip around the corner here.
Well, let's come over here, and before we go around the corner, take a look at the pantry as well. There's drawers at the bottom, which makes it great.
Look at how big those are too. Yep, and then you got some, you know, custom built-ins over here. Not sure if there's any plug-ins, but something you could definitely do.
And then we'll circle on over here to the mud room, utility room.
I think this is one of those J-swing style garages too, right?
Yes, it is. So you'll see as we get into this side, that'll be more your garage space.
Okay, so we've got the drop station here. You've got a good sized mud room. You get the washer dryer hookups here with the big countertop space. I love that.
Part of your garage right here.
Then you got your 2-car garage, your main one here.
It's not your only one.
Not your only one. And my favorite thing, they build these ledges up. That gives you so much more space in your garage. And you got another mud room, utility room.
Right here, yep.
And this would be?
Currently it's an office right now.
So this would probably be part of your
you're coming
garage.
into, space over here.
probably almost like a 4-car garage. And then you have the big drop station here, custom cabinets. Love the quartz.
You're gonna see a lot of the millwork, the trims, even the flooring with the quarter rounds here. I mean, they match up like that. So a lot of people love that same color match. So as you see when we just left the utility room, right back in this space is gonna be the second J-swing type style garage here. And then over here, he's currently using it as a sales office, so we're not gonna go in. However, this is gonna be the secondary downstairs bedroom with a full bath.
Yep. One thing I wanted to note too, and I love this, is on this side. So we already saw right here, we have this pantry, which is a must, and they've also built all the way up to the ceiling cabinets here. So a lot
there is not a compromise on space and storage space. I know a lot of times you'll see a house with a lot of square footage, but this one truly gives a lot of different storage space that I believe wouldn't even be utilized, but it's nice to have it just in case.
So here's your view from your kitchen looking out. You've got your serving station, all that over there. And then it just starts getting better and better and better.
And so when we walked in the foyer, there was a curved staircase with beautiful treads. However, you're also gonna have a back way to go upstairs as well.
And I haven't even been upstairs yet, so I'm gonna be shocked. But you do have the doors right here, and they went with the same as the front ones, those big metal,
we have doors,
heavy.
And we still have sliders.
Yes, wait till
and
you see the slider.
And stay tuned even for the next one. There's gonna be, you know we love sliders.
Yes, we do. But I love this one-off room here. Again, as for my family, you know, and the kiddo, these spaces here, we utilize a lot more than we possibly would out in like the living room there. I like how they have a designated area here on the side.
And they have the tray ceiling up here, nice sliders to the outside, greet you out into the pool area.
And you get in that 90, 100-foot lot. So now you're talking about space. You get pools, you can have, you know, play sets, soccer fields. You're gonna see sport courts. Gotta have the sport court. I got the sport court, that is life. And a little bit of tease. Oh, let's go out there.
Let's go out and take a look at that.
Okay.
Nice, solid, sturdy door.
Oh my
But come out here
goodness.
to the paradise. I mean, not only do you have an absolutely gorgeous pool area, you have a nice outdoor kitchen, plenty of entertainment space out here. As you can see the beautiful brick that they have on this house. Yes, it's full brick even in this luxury series.
Now you got this kind of infinity style hot tub and the pool. I'm telling you right now, guys, even if you buy resale, whatever, getting these pools, these hot tubs, I am from the Northwest. We use ours 300 days out of the year.
You use the hot tub as well?
All the time. Now the summer we don't, but all winter long.
Yeah.
And even lately we've been turning it on because the kids are swimming all day and the evenings are getting cooler.
Yep.
We live in these pools. So I mean, this one is next level. And I'm telling you, when we drive around, actually some of the subdivisions over here that are on the lake, every yard has a back, you know, patio like this, a pool, and you can tell they are just using them like crazy. But now check out the space you have. I'm a big sports guy, so I gotta have my sport court. You could still put a full sport court here. You know, a lot of people put turf in so you can practice soccer, all that. In fact, I actually met a guy, his kids were college football kickers, and so they put in turf and nets for that, baseball.
I'd even put a little putting green out here, you know, Jackson?
Man, you need to work on that, JoJo. But check out this space. Unreal, guys. This is so cool. And you're gonna spend a lot of time out back.
Yeah, this is
especially if you got something like this.
This is a little bit bigger than average size pool out here. And then obviously you have the space for it.
Yeah, and then some. My favorite part, you know, you got this little table right here.
Wait till we get up there, Jax.
I know, we got a lot to see on this one. So you do have the big fan here. You got the barbecue station, the grill, and then I'm looking behind me so I don't fall in the pool, which wouldn't
all right,
feel
right
too
there.
bad
You're
today,
good, right there.
You also have a secondary kind of covered area here too, and you're gonna notice when we fly the drone, they're putting those black covers over this too, so you can keep the heat out, the wind out, whatever, and they can go up and down, you know, retractable. So, all right, JoJo, let's take them on in. I'm digging this infinity, by the way. Look at that. That's rad.
It's nice. All right, so let's go back in because there's plenty to cover, and there's actually a grand surprise again in the primary. Well, it's not even just, it's the owner's retreat.
Yeah, something we have definitely never seen before. I want to go up these stairs because one of my favorite things is what we're gonna see next. And we are definitely gonna save that owner's retreat for last because
again, two great coat closets right here.
Ridiculous.
But before we get to the completely upstairs, we have a halfway point that we get to come rest in.
This is the offices of offices.
This is an office of office. Not only do you have a desk area, I love the couch overlooking this window up here. It's not ground level. It's halfway level.
Yep, and they built this as an entire wall, and it almost feels like, you know, custom built-ins. There's no space, and you know what I mean by that, I guess, is that it's like a wall with indented, you know, slots for all the books and everything. It is just so custom. It's an amazing look. You have this big desk here, and you got enough room over there for Joe to just hang out in your office with you.
There's nothing but to take in the beauty of this.
Right. So I love this.
Yeah, it's great.
And you know what they do throughout too? They're not skimping. Look at it.
That's right.
That's
so
the
when
heavy
you
double
build,
metal doors.
You make these requests and put these in.
Yep. Have you ever seen an office halfway up your stairs? I think that's the raddest thing ever. Okay, let's go up. We got a lot of space to cover.
So once you get up here to the landing, I'll take you over here to the right. These bedrooms are so unique. There's ample space in them.
Oh, that's all right. Knocking off the automatic remote.
Look, it's magnetized now. It's not just on a little slide in. You can actually sticks right there.
There you go. Isn't that? All right, so we got a room upstairs already. Let's see.
Very unique style. You have a full bath over there, Jax.
Yeah, and this is gonna be nice.
You're gonna have a full bath in every
basically
bedroom
everywhere.
out here.
And they said they can go, you know, custom upwards, you know, 6 bedrooms if you need it, and they don't skimp on it. This is the same tile I think we did for our backsplash in our kitchen for our remodel, if I'm not mistaken. All right, let's go check out a few more.
Right here,
Jojo.
here's a closet. By the way, I would just notate that these are solid core doors.
Yeah, they are.
That was the closet. This one's not, but I mean, they're really nice. So, you know, you make that request as well.
Look at how big this rotunda is right here.
Now look at these windows right here. I mean, it's great. I mean, you get a view of the outdoors in any direction that you turn, 360 direction.
Yep.
I see windows here, windows there, and down there. So that makes it really nice for a lot of natural light as well.
Yeah, and this curves, it's got a lot of character to it instead of just a straight,
Good point.
you know,
Yeah,
piece.
that's a lot of character.
And this rotunda, guys, right here, has got to be 20 feet wide right there.
You know what I like that they did up here that's
big.
very thought out as well, because when you have these high ceilings, you get a lot of heat. They have an AC vent right up here at the very peak.
They do. We got another one over here.
And one right there. So
and you got to figure out how to put a plant decoration right there. It's a little wheezy standing up here. Queasy. You're up here so tall. Okay, we got a hallway here.
Right there, as you can see, just a little stowaway.
Towels, linens. We still have that really flat finish right here.
I mean, this bathroom is very unique. I love the colors in it. So look at this bedroom right here. It does go from the hallway to this bedroom.
Nice. Ooh.
Oh yeah, this
Check
is
out that
shining right
mirror.
here. So you can get ready, you know.
Shining like a diamond.
Shining like a diamond.
Look at me. I'm an idiot. I worked out this morning. I forgot to take off my workout
Oh,
shoes.
Jack.
Oh, man. I'm Jordanless.
Last week you had the J's
Man.
gleaming like I've never seen them.
But that is a cool mirror. I love the dark look in here, and just so you can see the size of these rooms too. Again, upwards of 6 bedrooms. They're all gonna be suites. I mean, you got walk-in closets. I'm actually kind of a big fan of the paint, the
Yeah.
trim, everything just kind of one color.
It is. It's
It
really
looks
nice.
good with just a one accent
And you
there.
still get
Check out the
recessed lights
flower
in here.
lights. That's cool.
Yeah.
What a good idea. Hope you guys watching these just get ideas no matter what house you
So
guys
as you'll
buy.
notice too, you have the blacked out trimmed windows.
Yep. Look how wide this is too. Huge dresser. You still have all this room. You got a full bathroom over there still. Yep. You get the full bathroom, tile shower. You got the walk-in closets.
Yep, nice walk-in closet right here.
Gotcha.
Okay, they got all the low voltage there as well.
No big deal.
What does that mean? That's for your internet router and all your other items that get plugged into the house that run wirelessly.
All right, so that
Wireless.
doesn't go around. We're gonna hit the third wing. So we had bedroom kind of off on its own.
So bedroom
office,
3, bedroom 4,
four,
and bedroom 5.
5. And then a whole nother wing.
And this, as you come down here, you know, obviously we know what it is, but it does leave the mind to wonder, where am I going? So I like the separation in that.
And I didn't even notice it, but you've got a step up. I always think that's really cool. He's just closing it up. I thought this was what we were coming up to look at. And it is, but you got a really cool game room up here. You got the bar against the edge right there.
What is this?
That's like some old school, no air hockey, man.
This is, what do they call this?
Well, it's air
This
hockey
is-
minus the air.
This is organic green hockey.
Yeah, that's right. It's something. This is antique air hockey. Showing the side, and then you do have a wet bar up there.
So you
with
have a
sink.
wet bar. Obviously, there's probably multiple choices on that. Again, this is the stairway coming down. You have lighting going down the stair treads.
Yeah, this is really cool. So you do have this stairwell right here that angles, and that goes to the back side of the kitchen.
And then here's the outdoor patio.
Gotta have it.
Yeah.
Check out this view, guys. Got these awesome chairs right here. Now you're overlooking your pool. Look, it even comes with a taco truck. I'm telling you right now, guys, in these master plan communities, you got another one over there. If you want some of the best tacos, burritos, right there, huh, JoJo?
Yeah, it's a real treat to come out here. We've been waiting on this home for quite a while, and now it's finally here. So this is great that we're out here at this time to capture this.
And then you would have this view of your pool, your backyard.
Yes.
Just amazing.
So come back up here, Jackson, because there's a nice little place right here if you just want some R&R and movie time.
I was wondering why that didn't all connect over around the corner. This is why.
This is why. They don't have the screen up yet. I would imagine that they would possibly be putting one, but everybody has their own just.
So right away you step down a full level and then another full level. That way everybody can see the screen. This carpet is about as squishy and patty as you can get, and I love these chairs.
I mean, I like even like
3 people on one of them.
And these movie theater style sconce lights.
Oh.
You bring the tone down a little bit and start the movie.
I don't really want to get up, JoJo.
This is too comfortable.
I love it. So this is what's cool is you could probably make that, you know, over there. And obviously they do custom. You can do whatever floor plans you want. But on this one alone, we're going to tell you how much this one goes for, this actual plan and their building specs. Probably put a bedroom over there and you would still get a full movie theater up here. I'm going to call this a movie theater because this thing is massive. But now,
well, follow me back down this way and we will go to
original living in Houston, Texas first. We're gonna show you guys.
All right, Jackson, follow me over this way. This is gonna be to the owner's paradise, my friend.
Yeah, and just like the kitchen, you're gonna notice lots of 45s and angles. They just wanna switch stuff up. I wanted to check this out real quick because the cool part is you have a little powder bath right here. You have a half bathroom.
Yeah, and it has
got the penny towel.
Nice space in there as well.
Underneath the closet. I actually have one in my house just like that. It's underneath the stairs, little powder. But now you come in.
Hold on, Jackson.
What?
Come on.
Okay.
If you were gonna build this, would you get a mirror like this size?
I think so.
I mean, how many times have you stepped in and seen a mirror of this size?
I think we might see one bigger here a little bit.
Look, you're in the 6 foot range.
Oh yeah, we're surpassed that, JoJo.
Yes.
If you're 6 foot. But they do have the big mirror here. When you walk in, you close the door and I don't know, maybe that's a coat closet, but check.
Look at this room. I love the windows. You get plenty of natural lighting here. You can have, you know, motorized shades come down. You can do whatever you want to dress that. However, I love that it overlooks the pool.
Just unreal with
it is unreal.
And the backyard, like.
And I would go as far to say as I would do me some custom sconces as well.
Custom sconces, and they even slap some mirrors in here too. I mean, there's just so much detail.
Oh yeah, the detailed in the mirrors, I love it.
And it's a full border. It's a full rectangle of mirrors with the sconce in there.
It's not just one accent colored wall. There is so much detail going on.
You got a massive chandelier here. I'm gonna come on this side. You can see, I mean, you get the full couch right here. Loving the plants, you know, more and more plants. That's a pepper tree, Joe. I just noticed that they were selling those at oh, maybe not.
This is
that's fake. Or olive? They have those little peppers.
Yeah, I've seen those.
H-E-B.
Yes, yeah.
That would be too big anyways. I'm kind of an idiot.
Yeah,
but.
We grew up, my grandparents used to grow those out there. Really good.
So check out the size of this room, guys. It's just unreal. So we really only got one thing left to show, and then we got a whole nother house to show.
Okay, where am I supposed to shower? Where do I keep my clothes? Well, come on this way and we'll find out.
I almost think we should just go show the other house and then come back and show that.
I think you're right.
Okay.
No, let's go in.
Okay.
Love the sconces again.
All right.
But look, the minute you walk in here, what you're greeted with. How many times have we seen the soaker tub style encased over with the quartz or granite?
And I love that. I think it's so useful to have the lens to set stuff. It stays insulated longer. They're amazing. You
come through here. You have 2 separate ones, so maybe one's getting assigned to whoever, but to me personally, I'm coming in one way and I'm going out the other way. Yep. And we got the big, so you got the big mirrors here, you know, and all the custom cabinets, the dual, and again, this is a spot where you can get ready right here. You have this just outside your door, so you can check out yourself. And the next house, wait till you see the mirrors in there. Like, I'm talking crazy. But next up, I gotta find, let's see, is there a closet? Oh. How do you like the closet, Jackson? Where in the heck did you go? Oh, my friend, down there. Come on with it, JoJo. That is not the only place for the closet, my friend. What? The double stair closet. All the way up and all the way around. That is ridiculous. How do you like that? I like it. So, a couple years ago, JoJo sent me a picture. He was in a closet like this, and I have been begging him for like 2 years to find me a house with this, and they finally opened this model up. And then he obviously has got a relationship. He sold one of these houses before,
and they called us to come shoot it. It's finally open. I finally got my double staircase. This is ridiculous, JoJo.
Right here, I like that you have for the jewelry drawer. You know, these right here to get ready. This is really nice. They have the shoe racks over here.
You know what else I
Multiple
noticed too?
places.
Check these out. I was wondering what that was. I think you kind of hang your suit for the day or whatever you're gonna wear.
Yep.
I would imagine.
How about I give you a little example?
Taste of
I'm wearing this today.
I'm wearing this, a little bit of that.
And that, and that, and that.
Might just wear my robe today. I love how they put a light or a window in here too. Black window, tons and tons of storage. But I gotta take you guys upstairs.
Yeah, why don't you come take a look at this? There's plenty of room.
You got carpet, stairs in your freaking closet with a chandelier.
Don't miss, you have
that's
more
like 10
drawers
feet
up
long.
here.
This is probably, that's a good point. I bet you we are at least 18 plus feet tall. Like, cause and the reason I said that, cause this feels like it's a good 9-foot ceiling.
Yeah.
And it doubles, not including the floor. So it could be a good 20 feet up in the air. Who's got the upper closet and the lower closet? I'd imagine dudes are probably up here, huh?
Would possibly.
All right,
You
y'all.
let us know.
Who's
Up or
got
down?
this many clothes? I want to hear it in the comments. They could fill up a 2-story closet. I think that is so cool.
Yeah.
So again, you got the custom closets all the way throughout, and then check
Another
out the
AC
view.
vent. Keep your clothes nice and cool up here.
Yeah, keep you cool while you're up here.
Climatized.
Have you ever seen a view like this, viewers?
In a closet.
In a closet, all that space, a chandelier hanging. This is definitely a new fave. All right, so open floor plan, the rotunda, you know, the big open space, the office. This is crazy. Again, we didn't know which one to showcase first, but I will promise you one thing, the next one is completely different. So we definitely need you guys down below voting on which one you like best. And again, if you're looking for that top suburb, top community, just like everything right in Cypress in a massive custom home. And again, we'll go over the prices. These things aren't free by any means, but you know, I was actually with my wife for her 40th birthday. We went over to Nashville and we were looking at homes, and you get into some of those like Franklin areas, or you know, where everybody wants to be, and you look at these homes and they're like $8 million, $4 million, you know, $3 million. It's just crazy. And so when you hear, you know, what these things start at and completely finished out, like a house like this completely done the way it is, you know, it is that affordability. And I read all your guys' comments. I know some of you are like, this isn't cheap, you know, and for some people, you know, this is an incredible opportunity. You're looking to move to Houston. You are going all out on the house and community. You can do it. You can do it with these homes right in this community, the #1 master plan community. And again, you're gonna see this, but these are custom builders. Look at this. If I turn you around, just the different styles of these houses and how big they are, right? And it's just amazing. Look at that one over there that's going, is that insane or what? So, and again, these are the custom ones, but being in Bridgeland, every single builder's here, and there are amazing opportunities to get into homes on 70-foot lots that are still custom with the tall ceilings and all that, you know, for a much lower price. We've done videos on that, but now we got this one. And I think personally, it's more my style. I love the way it's set up, and I'm just waiting for JoJo. I don't know where he went, so let me get his butt here.
All right, Jackson, here we now are at the second one, the PIB Partners in Building. I'm gonna tell you, this is one of the most freshest modern versions. What's great about to see this, you're gonna see so much detail, an open concept in a luxury division. I'm gonna tell you what's really nice about it that I just shared with someone else. It's like, because they build these from scratch, you don't get to see these model homes very often. And because they're a custom builder, as you've seen, we've been in different places like Fulshire, Highlands, you know, out in Willis, so many places that this can be built. At least if you see this can be built in any of those areas. And actually, we've had clients close and build from dirt on Partners in Building. So all you got to do is reach out and we'll plug you into the community and you can start the process. So come on in and take a look at this.
And before we come on in, we just got to take a look at it. Look at all that glass, and you've got just the incredible.
Yeah, this is incredible detail throughout.
And I like this too. You know, obviously it's got some pitched roofs, but you know, you got a lot of flat, you know, areas in there. It is metal up top, so that slopes down. You'll have the water drain off, no problems. But it's just such a cool look.
It's just super modern.
This is going to be one of the most modern houses you'll find. Period.
It's not a non-functional modern. I mean, it just flows so well. All right.
My goodness.
Come into this modern paradise.
I mean, this is, okay, so this is the difference of this house from anything we've ever showed. The second you walk in, you get to see everything. You have floating staircases, wide open, metal frame doors on the office here. I mean, it's just open.
Look at the modern treads on here. I mean, this is truly unique.
Not only are they right here, hold on, they wrap. They wrap
around here as well. So this is well thought out.
Is this dreamy or what? I'm actually gonna come over here because I don't really want to show the kitchen and stuff yet. We're gonna go talk about what's over on this side of the house, but real quick, I'll tease it. You've got this like 10-foot ring on that chandelier there, and you've got just a big, massive open floor plan. And if you notice, this is a wall of sliders. We've got a better slider coming up in a little bit, but that's actually a walkway up there, up against the windows. You usually don't see that. It's usually like in the middle here.
That's right. Yeah, so it wraps all the way around. You get a great view throughout. Again, like I'd mentioned on the other house, you have a lot of windows, mainly because you have this slider, windows up top, this front open glass concept.
Yep, and here's the cool part, guys. They took the same rock that's outside and they just ran it all the way through. This whole wall has it. I mean, those are unique features.
I know, it's great. It's kind of like you don't leave because you're so stunned by the curb appeal and the outside, and you still get it on the inside.
So you come right in, what looks like a quick little
just a little coat closet.
Nothing big.
You have a full bath over here.
Got the full bath tile with the seat, the whole metal frame, black metal frame, shower.
And as you come into this downstairs secondary bedroom, up. Yeah,
we got
really high ceilings.
This is what you're gonna like. So the other one, you know, has taller overall, you know, with that rotunda and all that, but the rooms in here, this is what's gonna shock you, especially the primary. But even just this room here, you can see you've got 14 plus, 15-foot ceilings in here, and you got this massive window. The one thing I love, and this is a luxury, a custom home, that is a sunshade that you can pull up or down. We had to buy those for our house. They save you tons of money on energy. They don't, the rooms don't get nearly as warm.
And these are on remote.
Yep.
So what's really nice is they go up or down, and it gives great privacy.
Yep, those sunscreens
and
are. They're actually called storm shades, I believe. Again, we got all our custom ordered, and we put them on the outside, but the inside, that's really nice. All right. Let's keep on moving.
Come on through.
And now we'll give them a little glimpse.
Little peek, and then look at the floating ceiling piece right here that's designed in the breakfast nook. You even have wraparound LED lights.
Man, we'll get to that in a minute, JoJo. First of all, got to make some money when you buy a luxury home like this.
Right here. This is one of their stamps, is have you noticed when they had other model homes, is they'll put this glass here in the office.
Yep.
This isn't customary. Could it be something requested? Yes.
And you might as well do it. This is, anytime I can get black metal glass, I'll do it. This is probably the one thing when we show these kind of homes that I go home and show my wife.
Yeah.
She always loves to see the master bathrooms and all that stuff. But
I know when you take a picture of something and take it home for your wife, that means it's looking really good.
I think it's just such a piece, and there was a couple that was in here right before us, and we were talking about the whole house with them, and it was just like, she's just like, I wouldn't change a thing, and I love the glass here in the middle, and I'm with her, And you can still see outside, they have the storm shades there. That's why it's a little bit dim. So you don't need like giant shutters and stuff that kind of swallow up the room.
Yeah.
That is just a sunshade on an electric motor that can go up and down, and that blocks all the sun, all the heat, but you can still see through it.
All right, so let's come down this corridor over here. First one to my left is gonna be the utility room.
Got a good
full
size
countertops, cabinets, uppers, lowers.
Yep.
And then your space for your washer and dryer.
And they wrapped this whole countertop all the way around. Again, guys, this is your utility room. I want you to, when it comes to a house like this, just look at the space, because you could have this designed any way you want. If you wanted room for a refrigerator, if you wanted, countertops over your washer dryer, it can all be done.
And look at this. The next stop is gonna be your pantry.
Dang!
It's not right in the way of the kitchen part. It's tucked away over here in the hallway.
And I do appreciate this pantry, again, just by its simplicity, but having the outlets
and bringing the cabinets up. Yeah.
Having a bigger stage. The other pantry, I do like having the drawers more though. Like, that's what I would do, is have all those drawers on the lower end, have a bigger space here. I would combine them, Joe. That's how I
look at this massive drop station over here.
There we go.
And you've got room down low.
Fit the Brady Bunch there.
Plenty of space.
And again, this was a J-swing 4-car garage, so we've got, multiple entrances. And then
now this home right here, when you walk it and you're looking for something like this, you're gonna be kind of just imagining your entire family, how we're gonna fit here, how we're gonna fit there when we invite them over. Look, there's plenty of spaces for entertainment here and guests.
Let me back up, because we've got an island of all islands.
The mother of all islands.
Now, this one is cool. You either get islands where you have all the storage, or they give you more space. In this one, they did half of it with and half without. And so they wrap you around, making this whole side kind of where you sit and enjoy. And now you have all this space here with these really fine, like thin drawer pulls, so that, you know, they're kind of hidden. But check how deep those are too. And that's gonna be on the other side, it'll be equally as big. So you got a lot of storage. What do you guys think right away? This modern look, or are you guys digging that other one? I'm super curious. And then you just got a wall over here, Joe.
You got a wall, so you have a cabinet here, storage space, and no, it's not a cabinet, it's a refrigerator.
I love the wood panel.
I mean, this is
on
gorgeous.
The fridge.
Yeah.
Now you can see it open. You've got the oversized fridge and these just simple little, you know, pulls. They even did it for the.
Yep. So they match it right here exactly with these pulls.
And guys, this, I'm telling you right now, building that, you know, these pantries like that, and then you got the pantry behind. That is so much storage. I'll get the one up top for you, Joe.
Yeah, because you know I can't reach that.
But and they do open. Again, look at how much storage you have on just that wall, not including, you know, down here, your pantry around the corner. And they really, I'm kind of curious. We never really do a lot of cabinets, Joe, but let's pop these ones open.
Well, let's have a look. And I love the way they did this here.
It's a floating shelf.
Kind of almost like a chef-style kitchen here, you know? There we go. You got pull-out drawers. These are wood here throughout.
So I guess these are, I mean, obviously for your cups, plates, all that there, unless they're doing them in drawers. And then you get the cool long tile backsplash.
48-inch chef-style.
Yeah, and then this is all storage up top there too. It's a really cool look. So now you got a little dining room here, Jojo.
Yep, and then what I was mentioning is look at this floating ceiling right here.
So they did that all the way around with light. You imagine this kind of in the evening, the lights going down, you're looking out at your gorgeous pool, your back patio,
it's
and you got
lit up.
These lights going. That's such a cool look. And they do have, obviously, you know, enough room for this massive dining room table. And of course, you gotta have a game room.
You have a game room over here, which is super nice.
Here's what's cool too, Joe, is I love when we were outside, remember they had flat roofs and angles?
Yeah.
Do you see this going up?
I do, I see an angle right there, and then it goes straight across this way.
Yep, so you're gonna see on the other side over there, maybe the old primary bedroom, but Joe, what in the heck do we do with that?
You know, this is gonna be something different for the JoJo.
Okay. Can JoJo handle this?
All right, before that, we have
let me get over there.
We have a bath back here, so that's gonna be for the pool area, your wet areas.
So you got this is cool, you can hang, you know, towels, do all that. And then, yes, come in from the pool and you can shower. You've got the toilet. Trust me, you got pool parties, kids gotta go potty, whatever. Having that with a separate entrance and not coming through the living room is big. What, Joe?
This one is gonna be quite unique. We have not captured this as of yet.
This is a JoJo slider first?
This is not only a JoJo slider, this is a caddy-cornered, zero-seam, open concept slider.
Did you come up with that yourself?
I just did right now. That wasn't even scripted, my friend. I came up with that because that is exactly what it is.
So when you guys
let's
buy your
take a look.
custom home, you're gonna have to hire JoJo to come up with a name for your slider door. That is so cool.
That's why I mean zero seam here. Look, because I go right through here. No wall.
That is too cool. Man, that puts a smile on your face. We are hanging outside all the time, my family and I. We are doing it.
So you have some people hanging here. You have some other guests hanging on the couch. You have some people playing board games over there on the table.
Yeah, look at the roof height up here, and they got all different, you know, roof
lights.
Yeah.
Detailed in the ceiling.
And this is just, you know, half of your patio. You still got this whole thing over here. And that whole slider, you know, and bay of windows there too. So one of my favorite things I noticed, Joe.
Yeah.
Check out the turf they did in here. Like there's so much detail.
This. This is really neat.
Yeah, they ran that all the way back here. So they got all these paver, you know, stone tiles, and they ran this turf just for a really cool border. And again, you're getting these 100-foot, 90 and 100-foot lots, so you can still put full sport courts. You know, you could have it all. The ultimate lifestyle out here. Fire up the old fireplace.
Yep.
Plenty of spots to hang. You got this big countertop here. There's your corner slider, and you gotta have that amazing Texas pool. We live in the pools, and again, you got this kind of infinity style hot tub that drains, you know, pours right into the pool. And this one's probably like most of them, you know, when you want to heat, you can heat the pool too. It heats with the hot tub. A lot of times it overflows the warm water in there. We use it a ton, but come on guys, check out your backyard. You just turned on some bubbles, Joe?
You turned on the bubbles?
Yeah, I'm telling you, the South Texas lifestyle is a lot of hanging, especially out in the backyard, the patio. So you got to have the best one in the neighborhood. And it might be tough. This might not even be. I mean, you drive around here, you're going to see some crazy, crazy backyards, which is cool. So really, sky's the limit. But we got a lot more to show, JoJo.
Oh, we sure do.
I just want to take a second and check this out, though. That is so cool. I'm down with the corner slider.
This way and this way, and we bring it in
there. And that thing is tight, tight. All right, JoJo.
Yes.
I wish, this is a cool space and I love the TVs. You could definitely watch some sports in here. I would probably turn it into a movie room though, like a movie theater.
You would turn it into a movie theater room.
Gotta have a movie theater.
Well, why don't you follow me this way? You don't have to do that, my friend.
Wait, what? What are you talking? Come on, Joe, you surprising me again. This is right behind the kitchen.
Look at this, and this is not some tiny little space. I mean, you can really have a TV wall screen that covers this entire wall here.
And pick a wall. You could do it. I mean, if you wanted, you
The
could
comfort
make
of
that
Yeah.
You can make this wall the screen. You could make that wall. They've got a little screen there. And my favorite part, we saw it on that house last week.
That's
with the
right.
surf through right here. Oh my gosh. Let me get around. JoJo, don't worry. You just come stay
Okay, I
seated,
get to a little bit of R&R.
Siesta. So you do have the wine fridge, beer fridge here. You've got plenty of storage. You've got a massive counter space there. I'm digging these pass-through, shelving, and you've got another room. Make it a movie room, make it cocktail room, make it a library, whatever you want.
Or an all-out kids game area,
So that is cool that you have kind of
and
more
you still
of an
have
entertaining
the full
space
bathroom.
here.
Yep.
And the movie theater. Man, this house just keeps giving, Joe. Well, we're gonna save that primary for last,
So upstairs, right?
let's go head up. You guys just take a peek at this. We'll watch JoJo go gracefully up these. And actually there was a couple here before, and maybe they're gonna watch this, but he said, man, I love this underneath the stairs because he wants to have a wine room, and he thought that you could glass this off and put your wine room out. That's what he said he wanted to do. So having the open staircase is, just amazing. So I'm sure, too, if you got the kiddos, you're kind of worried about it. You could more, block it off and not have the open stairs. But if you want them, it's pretty cool. And you got this 4x4 steel beam holding it. This just feels cool, Joe.
This feels cool. I mean, you have a complete breezeway. And as you come through here, you're open to the windows. To me, these windows are taller than me, so I'm seeing from the outside.
Yeah.
I get to see the kitchen, the living area, and everything else.
Look at this spectacular view. And it's all just one big square rectangle open. And you got the big chimney, just kind of centerpiece right here.
I feel so far away.
We do. Wow, this is very open.
Yeah, this is a real nice open concept. Big game room area upstairs as well.
This is just becoming a thing. Not only game rooms, having them downstairs, having them upstairs. We're starting to see these get bigger and bigger. So this must be very popular.
Correct.
Like to not just have bedrooms up here. They want space for people to hang out. So, I mean, this could be, you could probably wall this off and make a movie theater up here if you wanted. I don't know. It's a custom home builder. So do it how you want.
So that means they draw it out for you.
It means they draw it out for you.
It's gonna be a nice ample space on a full bath.
Now this is a real full bath. And again, we're gonna show that primary bedroom downstairs. It is so big and spacious. It's unreal, but look at this too. They need some poles on here. I can't get there we go. You got the cabinets, so plenty of space for towels, so you don't have to have a closet in here.
All right, Jackson, so come over here to the first secluded bedroom up here.
Gotcha. Another good sized room. Now, as you saw, we were in the bathroom. It goes to that door. This is actually, if I can get in here, another linen closet. So even though you have this cabinet here that we opened, you've got another, linen closet right here, but
And a walk-in.
a walk-in closet. So definitely a decent sized room up here.
That's right.
And you did say kind of seclusion. These rooms are very separated.
Because as you come over here, we're gonna go down this long hallway over here, and that's where your other two bedrooms are gonna be at.
Man, how cool is this? Just this space here. You got
Super nice.
room. And then, man, this angle.
Like I said, even if it's not this community, they build in so many different areas. But however, where we're at right now in Bridgeland, we're close to the 99, and they will have that HEB coming out here soon.
But you're just in Cypress. You got everything you need within minutes. This is the spot.
This is the spot.
And we got a whole nother wing over here.
A whole nother wing. This bedroom here. Look at the nice little pocket windows in here as well.
So instead of doing the big ones, they got the little one that still brings in a lot of light. We've got a double door closet. Oh, actually, never mind. That's a big walk-in closet. It's a lot bigger than I thought.
It fooled you, huh, Jackson?
One of those standard ones.
You thought it was a standard, huh?
Yeah, and then it's deep. And then you have, this one has its own full bath. I don't see any other doors. So this is kind of its own private suite right here. Got another closet that's got the low voltage stuff.
And again, another bedroom with the full bath, as you'll see.
Okay, and this one must have a closet in it too. So a little bit different style because you still get its own private bath and actually a little bit of a deeper and bigger walk-in closet. So yeah, so that bathroom over there has 2 doors because it kind of doubles for the game room, but it's also basically a private suite as well. So 3 private suites up here. That's locked. Now we gotta go show them that owner's retreat. Look at this though. Can't get enough of it. You guys comment down below. We are dying to know which one are you liking better, house 1 or 2?
I take it those are some pocket windows to the owner's retreat.
And look at how high off the ground they are. That's gonna be cool.
How often do you get to see the back of a fireplace?
Not a lot, Joe. Not something I thought we'd ever have to say. This is cool too. I want to show you guys, and they got these lights built into the stone right here. So at night, all these treads will be lit up. And then as you come down, instead of having a big flat landing, your landing is like all these different stairs and stuff right here. I don't know, I mean, I love the look of the stairs, but do you probably just keep it like that? You don't put stuff on them like plants or anything. I don't know, maybe.
You know, and there's different options.
Yeah.
However, we're about to get into the owner's retreat, and you may feel like going out, you know, when you go somewhere and you book a real nice hotel.
Yeah.
Well, this isn't hotel style. This is pure elegance. Let's come in here and see how different this is. French doors. Come on in with the coffee station, inviting you in immediately.
You have talked about this so many times, like how cool is this little coffee station?
That works for me to be able to get up and just have coffee brewing and the smell of it in my retreat.
Now I know they've gotten a little tease of it, but I'm gonna block off that bathroom because I want them to just wait on that a second. And then as we come in, now we gotta show, I gotta darken a little bit. Look at the size of this room.
Very unique. This is a very modern home.
So let me turn you this way, because remember, you're gonna notice the mirror sizes. These are huge, massive mirrors, and this ceiling goes up 16, 18 feet. So, I mean, the space in here, it just feels so big. And the cool part is, now that you're in your room, we know we have a double door coming in, so that hallway is 8 feet wide, you know, instead of a narrow little skinny hallway. And the look of it from here,
look at this.
Now that is cool. So you can't see the bathroom from your bedroom, which the lady we were talking to out here said, that's what I love. My house, you can see the bathroom from the bedroom. I don't like it. This one, come on in, Joe.
Come on in, modern at its finest in here. Open, right here, floating shelves, lights under, LED lights underneath.
And then, hold on, look.
Soaker tub.
At that mirror.
That is a mirror.
This is your view from your bedroom. You got the windows coming in from the back. You got these angles, and that mirror is 8 foot by 12, 14 feet. I don't know. It's definitely a custom mirror. You have this huge vanity that just goes wall to wall, and it is floating. So it's up off the ground. You got these massive windows here.
And a nice, massive walk-in shower. I love how this can just cascade on me right here.
Yep, and they still give you the tub. They give you all these lights. And that's cool. They actually put this tub up here on this like platform, and you've got the water and stuff built into the wall. I'm a big fan of that. If you guys are building a custom home too, they make the ones that you can mount into the ground. And we did that, and it got loose pretty quick. So you know that if it's in the wall, it's gonna be sturdy for a long time. And then you got a double head shower. You can see the gleam here too, because you got those awesome just pennants. But even though this closet isn't 2-story, I think you're gonna like it.
Plenty of room for your towels, your linen.
A double door linen.
Okay, and you have your toilet area, but look.
Hold on, we got a toilet.
But look what's behind this door right here.
Now this is a closet. Come on with it. So they continued up with the angle. So this is angled up roof. And again, it's the same height, you know, as your bedroom out there. Look at how tall these mirrors are. I'll back up. And they do have, they have that cap there. That's for electrical. So they're probably, they have that wired for a light. I don't know why it's not in there, but you would definitely have a light, don't worry.
I love how these lights, these LED lights are on here. Not saying they'd always be there, but you could request them. And then you have this for convenience to pull down to grab your clothes.
This closet,
another mirror,
is not 2-story, but I'm gonna tell you, I think I dig it a little bit more. And I love how you do corners like this. It's just like a pantry.
Yeah.
You know, to have that space, we're a little Let me see if I can give you some context, you know, how deep those are. So you're gonna be able to get a ton of storage with those there, and then having the mirror in the closet here. It's a really cool look. So you can tell it's just totally custom, built in, all the way back around. Now this is your look. Look at how far JoJo is. The drawers, the dressers, the everything. I dig it.
Look at these oversized tiles.
Yeah.
I mean, they're practically taller than me, Jackson. Let me see this here. Let's put a measurement right here. It's a 1.5 JoJo.
Yeah.
1.5 JoJo.
So if you are gonna build your house, just say I want 1.5 JoJo tiles, and
that completes it.
Have the right size. But we got to do some pricing here, JoJo.
Yeah, absolutely. Let's get into the pricing. Again, this is a lifestyle of looking what you're wanting to put into a house. So we'll get into where that runs at the minimum and where it usually caps out at as of right now.
All right, Joe, I finally found you. And I get why you're out here hanging out by the pool, man.
It's just so nice. All we need is the barbecue.
It is cool. So it is a pretty hot and steamy day, but just to be under the shade right here, you can feel it. There's air moving through.
Yeah.
You know, it definitely is cool. You even have, you know, some fans going on, but JoJo, we need to learn a little bit about what's going on.
Absolutely. So in this section, you have two builders that are building custom homes out here, and that's going to be Partners in Building and Frederick Harris Homes. And to give pricing, these aren't your general, I wouldn't say general. So these aren't your, you know, your spec home type style that there's just a floor plan and a pricing on it. However, they do build, you know, like Partners in Building, they'll bring from the imagination. But however, this plan that we're in, it's called the 16119 at 5489, and the one next door is basically about that same square footage.
Yep.
Now, where these houses run, Jackson, I'm just going to give you a general idea, because even if you walk in and talk to these guys, they're like, well, we can't really give you a price because you have to build them out. Yep. There are lake lots, so you're going to pay premiums on the lake lots. Water lots. However, I would put you somewhere in that 1.5 range, which you can see a Frederick Harris home that already has an address plugged to it.
So this is the first house that we went into, the builder of that.
This is the first house builder. See, Frederick Harris Estate Homes.
And these are actually spec homes that they're going to be building out.
Yes, they have some spec homes on, and again, out here they have 90-foot and 100-foot wide lots.
Yep.
So the house that we were in next door is called the Villa Rialto, and that's on a 90-foot lot. That's 5 bedrooms, which can expand to a 6-bedroom. That's 1.7 million right there. That's the 90-foot lot. If you looked at the other house that's under construction, the massive one, it's basically the sister house. It's a little bit big, it's bigger, and it's on a 100-foot wide lot.
Gotcha.
The highest price that you're going to get out here as of right now is going to be around that 2.7 million mark.
And that would be completely built out.
Yes,
Yep.
And then as you can see here, these are all the lots that they have out here. So right now we have the Partners in Building one with the numbers, that's theirs. Obviously the other builder, Frederick Harris, is going to be these ones that are the lighter shade, and then there's the water around it. Now, this is private right here as we come into this neighborhood. It's going to be a gated community. So again, now Partners in Building, again, this is the house that we're in, the completely modern one at 5489, 2-story, 5 bedrooms, 5.5 bath, 3-car garage, the mudroom, and all the bells and whistles. As you can see, that's the plan that we were in. Again, I would put you in a range right now between 1.5 and 2.7. As of right now, we're in September 2024. And as you can see, there's a lot of houses off the ground. There's a lot of people that are moving out here. We ran into a couple of people here and just kind of had brief conversations. One of them were moving from Katy. They said that they don't need to be out there anymore now that their kids are in college. And one of the great things out here is that they're able to go, their kid is going to Texas A&M, and we also have UT. So this is a great point for them to get out on Highway 290, 99, and then 290 to get out there. We had someone else walk through. They've already bought their lot, and they just wanted to come see this plan so they could possibly put it on that lot where they purchased. And I've worked with both of these builders and clients that want custom and they want that exclusivity. So that's exactly what we do, and that's why multiple times when we work with them, they know us exactly who we are. We just plug it in and get you started on the process.